Each game goes, starting to feel more and more comfortable. Today, some big down throws, third down throws, where you're scrambling out of the pocket, find a guy. Is that you just starting to get a little maturity and find some comfort?
Yeah, I feel like we're getting better every game. I feel like I'm getting better every game, and just continue to just comfortable out there and feel great. And I feel like it's just peace out there and just ready for every play. And but yeah, I mean that was probably the highlight of the game, was just making third downs and finding Tyler. Not necessarily I'm looking for him, but he did a great job. And just people don't really realize, like, when we truly get into a scramble scenario, the original play kind of just fizzles out, right? And you just try to make a play. So if you're going left, try to kind of want a high guy, a medium guy, and a low guy in the direction that I'm running. And he did a great job of just making plays, and just really proud of him for that. But I think that was one of the best things that I really got to use my legs a lot more. Not necessarily running down the field, but just making plays with my legs. And they did a great job on the back end and just covering some of our stuff, and sometimes just scrambling and making plays. It was really good.
To that point, that first touchdown pass, you kind of extended the play a little bit. What did you see on that?
Yeah, we were trying to hit Jake on a little flat route, and they went zone. We were expecting man on that. Oh, thank you. They did a great job on defense, and they ended up. So I kind of reset, trying to hit the single, and then they end up, corner cat, which is like a corner blitz, and they cover the safety over the top. So then I had to kind of avoid him, and Troy made a great play and just kept playing. Threw his hand up and just kind of found him in the end zone. It was a great play by him and just kind of making it work.
Considering how you guys have started this season, what sense of urgency did you guys have all week in getting ready for this one?
Yeah, we wanted to come out and get a win. Coach Sweeney says all the time it's a one-game season, and it really is. So, this is a one-game season, and we went 1-0 this year in this season. So now we're on to the next one, and it's 0-0, and let's go find us another win. And but it's great to come out here and just I think we fought till the very end, and I was really proud of the guys, just how they played, and I mean defense just unreal. I mean, holy smokes, incredible. So really proud of them, and just I think the next thing is just. For me is once we do get up a little bit and just, not trying to force anything with Jake, either on that corner route, just checking it down. So just, they came out with a great kind of scheme in the second half, and, kind of switched things up big time on the defensive end. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a great week.
Y'all took some shots downfield. The touchdown pass to Bo Collins was one of those. Did you feel that, was that with a point of emphasis, taking some shots downfield today?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it depends on the defense you're playing, right? So, if you're playing a cover 2 defense, cover 4 defense, we're just getting out of there, Tampa, and shots aren't really going to be there, and you just got to dig it down and find those windows and just kind of march down the field. But there's always plays to be made against certain teams, but this was definitely a team that we knew we were going to have some shots going into it. We had a big one with Bo, obviously, for the touchdown. Another one with Tyler. Freaking close to having a couple more. Just had a lot of PIs. But, yeah, I mean, that was definitely an emphasis kind of coming into it, just an opportunity of what the defense was doing.
How have you seen Troy kind of get more comfortable and improve the more playing time he gets?
He's been doing great. Really proud of him. I mean, just the way he comes out and just comes to work every day. I mean, he literally probably plays the most free out of anybody I've ever been with. I mean, he's not thinking, he's just going and playing. And that's what I love. I mean, nothing is ever 1,000 miles an hour for him. It's just going out and he's smooth, he's controlled. He had one bad drop, and it was a little bit of a wobbly throw. Definitely something he can pull. But other than that, I mean, he's been great. I mean, since the first game he's gotten in, he's been really good. So I've just been really proud of him.
Is that kind of surprising for a guy that's coming back from an injury like he is?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, especially, he got an ACL injury, which is, what he had, but, he didn't do spring ball, and he was really out all last season because it happened in fall camp, so really hasn't played in 2 years. But for him to just come out and just be balling, it's just just a point of emphasis on the player that he is and the guy that he is just continue to work, and I'm really proud of that.
You talked last week about finding a way to win.
Yeah.
And, they score, make it a 10-point game, and then Maffa comes down and scores a touchdown. How much confidence does that give you guys?
Oh, man, it's awesome. Literally perfect scheme, perfect execution on the run. Offensive lineman blocked it up perfectly. It was great. Just to punch it in like that, it was awesome. And find a way to win. That's what we did. So.
What was going through your mind? It seemed like on that one incompletion where maybe could have been backwards. Were you watching it kind of open?
Yeah. I was really just trying to get rid of it. It's kind of just a little dump screen, and then they peeled, and the guy was in my face. And I never, for a second, thought it was a backwards pass, to be honest. I thought it was forward the whole time. So,
What is it kind of good to see the offense again? Early in the season making some mistakes, kind of clean for the last, other than one play at Florida State.
For sure. We're doing a great job of just protecting the ball and just playing smart. And, I had one kind of bad read, just kind of didn't see the backer. He made a great play, kind of was funneling in the middle, and then he made a good play and kind of got lucky right there. He didn't pick it off. He made a great play, just kind of never saw him, and my eyes were kind of in a different place. And but other than that, Jake's was it was a fluke. Just kind of a bang play. But other than that, just really proud of the guys for sure.
What does it mean to you to get the win against Syracuse, given these two teams' history?
Yeah, great team. Ever since I've known what Clemson is and watched this game, it's always been a great game between these two teams. And obviously, it was a great game last year, and they're gonna come in and bring it their all every single time. And they've got a great team. They've got a great quarterback. They're just so disciplined, and that's something that we knew coming into it. They've got great coaching and great players, and just something we had to step up and just be even more disciplined than what we've been doing. So, obviously a great matchup, and